Buddy, welcome to the latest edition of Off the Shelf. Look at this. Mike is here. John and Jamie from Horror Dads are here. It is Tuesday
Yo.
night, and that means we're going to discuss a film that Mikey chose because Mike won 20 questions last week.
Yes.
And what are we talking about tonight, Mike?
We're talking about 1998's Bride of Chucky, which
98 again. Here we are again, 98.
And if anybody needs a reason why I picked this film, it's because I hadn't seen it probably since the theaters, I want to say. And I wanted to revisit it because I remember really liking it and thinking it was fun. So I was like, why the hell not? You know what I mean? So Matt, explain this whole format of what we're doing here.
Yeah, so we just wanted to make an excuse, all of us, to get together and talk movies because we do it sometimes on each of our pods, but really, this is just amazing to be on with you two guys and of course my best bud Mike, who's going to be whose birthday's tomorrow, by the way. Happy early birthday, Mike.
Oh,
Oh my
thanks.
God! Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Mike.
Yep, birthday
Happy
boy on the 10th of
birthday.
June. Yep. But so we have a segment called Off the Shelf, which we just kind of casually take a movie, pick a movie, and we just talk about it from. We don't have any prescribed. Let's get weird.
Let's get weird.
We don't have a prescribed formula. We just kind of go with wherever our kind of whims take us, which I kind of like about this. It's a little bit more informal,
Cammy.
not so formal.
Hey,
Cammy's
Cammy.
here.
What's up, Cammy?
Cammy.
Cammy and her wine are here. Maybe it's too early for wine in Vegas. I don't know. Is it?
Never too
It's
early for
5:30,
anything in
right? It's
Vegas.
5:30ish.
Fun, not scary, but okay. I'm a Child's Play 2 fan, so it's tough to like this one, but it's it's accepted. Is that
All right.
Two is
is
my
that your
favorite as well.
is that your brother, Mike?
I think it is. If it is, Blaze, what's up? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm almost
All right,
positive.
so
Blaze?
I thought we would save this to the end, but it seems like we're getting to this right now. Mike, I had a question, and my question was:
Uh-oh. Is this a question I can answer?
Is this the best sequel?
Within-
Personally, 2 is my favorite too. I have to agree with whoever is that. If that's Blaze, I totally agree with them.
Yeah.
But you have to admit the tone of this. I mean, comparing these two movies is very difficult, 2 and this, because
Thanks,
they're so
Cammy.
different.
Oh yeah.
For me, I think it's close because rewatching this one, I was like, this is a fun fucking
This is definitely the
movie.
most fun sequel.
So
I
good.
think.
It's so fun, but there's something about 2 that just feels more like a horror movie to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Where this is
Yeah.
definitely like it's like a horror, more on
It's
the
scary
comedy
movie
side
2
of-
and a half or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
But-
100%. This is the Jason X.
I think
of the
after
Child's
3,
Play.
they were like, let's switch directions because this is going to get stale really quick.
Slasher Steve's here, guys.
Slasher
What
Steve's
up,
here
dude?
again. Nice.
Welcome.
PA in the house.
Mm-hmm. Pennsylvania, represent.
Oh, we got the whole line. We got
do.
Ohio, PA,
New Jersey,
Let's
Pennsylvania.
go.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Look at that. Stretching all the way from Jersey to Ohio.
Now we need a line to out to Vegas.
Vegas, down
Vegas
to,
to-
down to
to
Florida.
Yeah,
Down
down
to-
to Florida. Yeah.
And then out to Vegas. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Blaze has something here. 2 is so classic horror. This one is parody. That's a perfect way
yeah,
to
I mean,
describe
yeah,
it.
I agree.
That's pretty
with
much
that
where we
100%.
rest on that. Yeah, I mean,
I would
come on,
say
look at the tagline, boys. Here
this
comes the
is
bride.
not-
There goes everyone else.
Well, there's that tagline, and isn't there the other one, Chucky Get Lucky or something like that? Or...
Yeah, John. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I just was going to say, to answer your question very pointedly, this is not the best sequel,
Okay.
in my
All right.
opinion. Like, ton of fun, but no, this is closer to Jason X or a scary movie film for me. Like,
Absolutely.
But I had a blast. I was laughing hysterically during the entire time I was watching this week. So
Yeah, John. So you had mentioned you were doing your Tiffany's accent. So can you give us a little bit of what you were doing for your wife there? 'Cause-
oh yeah, so sometimes if I don't take my medication in the morning, my wife can tell. This was one of those mornings because I was walking around saying like, "Hey, can you pass me the coffee?" And she was like, "Why are you talking like that?" And then I was just doing a whole Jennifer Tilly morning, all morning, and because I put this on over the weekend and I kind of half watched it, and then like I got up early this morning. I was like, I gotta watch this. So then I did, and I had a lot of coffee, and man, I was doing it, and she was not into it. So
Blaze wants to know what we're all drinking. So Blaze, down east, pumpkin cider.
Nice.
Matt's got Poland Springs.
Ooh,
or is
that's
it
a rare
Molen
one.
Spring from Seinfeld, Matt?
Yeah, it might be.
I have a rare import. It's called Michelob Ultra. You won't be able to find it in Florida, probably, Blaze, but it's a good one.
Jamie, what are you drinking?
I'm
Anything?
drinking this Sunshine Daydream.
Ooh.
We
is
have
that
this.
That is a
IPA?
local one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a session IPA, so it's like 4.5%.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really light. Perfect summer beer.
Nice. Let's see. Cammy says, I had only seen clips of this movie, and it was bananas. So Cammy watching for the first time.
First
I
time
love
watch.
that. I think that's cool that we inspired Cammy to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because us four idiots, you know what I mean? Like I picked this crazy film and we're talking about it now, and Cammy's like, "Hey, I better put this on." Like that warms my heart.
That's
I don't know
cool.
about you guys.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
You have to
think
watch
it's
Seed
awesome.
of Chucky now.
Pumpkin
I
cider.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that one at all. I heard
Oof,
the
dude.
I heard that's the worst, or that's either the cult or the seed, right? Are the two kind of fighting for the worst ones, or no, maybe not.
I thought Cult was pretty good. Apparently, this was Brad Dourif's favorite Chucky sequel.
Really?
Really?
Until Cult of Chucky came out.
Oh, okay.
and then that
gotcha.
became his favorite.
Oh, interesting.
But
I think
that's
they have
probably
different
because his
reasons for that.
daughter's in that one, right?
Yeah, Fiona's in that one.
Yeah. So that's probably why. Like
That
getting to
makes
work with
sense.
his daughter had to be pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like at first as I was watching this, I was like, why go this direction? But the lore of him, of like his backstory, his origin story is really rooted in, like, even if you watch the television show, I don't know if you guys watched it. I enjoyed the first season, I think it was, of the TV show quite a bit. But when they start to dig into the backstory, like companionship and relationship and the way he treats people, let alone a significant other, like he doesn't treat anyone well. Like Chucky is a prick. My kids are so scared of the idea of Chucky. They've never seen any of the movies, and I'm like, he's just a little prick. Like he's just,
what
he
he
really is just like he's a jerk.
Well, he's selfish. Yeah. He's, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
He's a
when-
maniacal serial killer, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, exactly. But when the relationship starts to unravel here, like after the honeymoon phase,
Yes.
when he's like, "And where's my goddamn dinner?" or whatever, and then
Yeah.
she like throws the thing.
She
I was-
freaks out.
I
and
eat
it
the
just-
meal. The least
yeah.
you can do is do the dishes.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Whatever he
gosh.
says.
this was a great idea because their relationship is really what makes this movie. I mean,
It is.
and,
The
and
domestic
obviously that's the point of it,
stuff
and
is
it
the
works
best
so
part.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this?
Absolutely.
Let me. This is me being stupid. Is this the first time we're introduced to Tiffany as a character in the series?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they don't mention her in the first one, right? Because they make it seem like they were dating a long time ago before he died. So, like, I was just curious. Was that
Yeah, but
mentioned?
we don't get bogged down with Charles Lee Ray too much stuff even in the first movie, do we? We
No.
don't learn too much about.
No, but like in this film, they kind of mentioned the fact
I
that
know, I think
they were
Don
dating
Anthony-
before she. You know, obviously she's putting him back together because like they were dating before he died. So
I think that's just a thing Don Mancini threw in.
They just
kinda
threw it in.
connected to the first film.
no,
and
that's
before
fine.
the
I
first
just
film.
I was just like, am I stupid or I don't remember her being in any names or anything in any of the other movies. So I didn't know.
Hello, Dolly.
So the opening this film is so cool because we get this whole film actually we get so many cool like horror movie references. So
Yeah.
we have the police officer going through like the evidence cabinets, right?
Yep.
And we get what? We get a Michael Myers mask, right?
Yeah, we get Jason's hockey.
We get
mask.
Freddy's glove. You can see
Yep.
Freddy's glove in the background. We get a hockey mask. It doesn't have the marks on it, but it's it's the hockey mask.
This is pre Freddy versus Jason, so this is just whetting people's appetites.
Yeah.
For what they've been promised for years before this anyway, right?
Right. There's definitely a chainsaw in one shot. I don't know if it's like right after Jason or in the same shot as Jason.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I think that's so cool. And I think I want to say in the like the RV or whatever that they steal, the curtains are Freddy's sweater. Did anybody notice that?
Oh wow. I
Yeah,
didn't
I
notice
caught
that.
that
not.
one.
No.
Yeah.
But
I thought that
I
was
do
cool.
love how John Ritter's kill is, well,
Oh, yeah. Then
Up,
you get
Adrian?
Pinhead.
before the kill. Yeah, then we get Pinhead because
Yes.
he's clearly missing from. So yeah, and I like how they're like, that looks familiar.
Right, exactly.
So
And explain to
good.
me, what they do? Tape nails to the airbag? Like, I don't understand how they orchestrated that kill.
does-
No,
Doesn't-
they just rested them there. That when the airbag, they flew the nail. It popped the nails up, almost like if something's on a trampoline and you bounce
Right.
on it, they kind of fly.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah,
so
yeah.
They just kind of.
It's just like it was so random. I'm like, wait, how the hell did they pull that off? That's so weird. You know what I mean?
It's pretty clever though. This is like meta Chucky.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And they
We got
kinda
a lot
went
of
that
people
way.
joining. Zach joined. Magovision joined. So
I
hello.
can't help but
And
wonder, have you
up,
guys
dudes?
seen any
Gacy
reviews of the
joined.
time? I know that you look those up sometimes, Maddie.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't. Not for this particular one. I didn't. I know some people are. I know this is really mixed. People are like, I don't
Yeah.
know if you're expecting a serious movie, but I guess people must have been upset, right?
I would love to know, like when we all go see Scream 7 now, we get real time feedback from everybody, whether we want it or not, right? And I would love to have real time feedback of when this movie came out.
And
Like
you didn't
a,
have it.
a history of Twitter or something, right? Like
or standing
so
outside
that I
a movie
could
theater
see
when the theater
how
emptied
this was
out,
received.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people
would be
coming
awesome.
coming
Listening to
out
people
of
like
the
Maddie
theater.
being really loud and spoilery.
Yeah, Matt. Shh.
Standing by the poster.
He was
like
the
you do in
killer?
Halloween Kills.
Fucking can't hardly wait.
Oh yeah, when you were flicking off the poster or whatever.
Yeah, Halloween
Oh
Kills.
my
almost, like,
god,
went
that
off.
was the best.
No, but what's funny is listening to the X-Files podcast, which is one of my favorites.
Love it.
Kumail Nanjiani was talking about how, like, when X-Files came out, which was not too far away from this time, I guess. You know, this is what 98 you said, so
Yeah.
5 years earlier.
Right.
But at that time, like the people that had computers were either wealthy or their job required it, right? So they were a doctor, a lawyer, a researcher, a
Doogie
professor.
Howser typing his notes. at
Doogie
the end of
Howser
each
typing his
episode.
notes, right?
Yeah.
And he was just talking about how, like, the discourse, if you go look at the threads during that time, it was like prose, the way people were communicating with each other. And now someone posts something and it's like douche, right? Like the different, like the way everyone communicates, just like we're micro idiots, right? Like saying whatever comes to mind and not even spelling the words properly. So
Right.
just Jamie, I would be very curious to hear the conversations in the living rooms in 1998 about the reactions to this movie.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's cool. But Mike, to your point though, like the font in the beginning that introduces the movie, it's like this Universal Monsters. It's like this old school, like almost Addams Family. Like it's a grand, like it's almost like you're opening it up to this world of Universal Monsters. But then you're in the world of monsters. You're in Chucky's world of monsters, and his monsters aren't Dracula, Frankenstein. It's Jason, Freddy, and Mike.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
that's really, really cool and clever that Ronnie Yu, of course, is the guy who ends up doing Freddy versus Jason, directed this movie. And this is almost like his dry run for, I think, for Freddy versus Jason, if you really think about it
Sure.
that way.
Yeah, I agree with that. One thing we have to mention is the obvious ripoff here, guys, is what?
Universal
cover.
Soldier.
No, it's Scream 2.
Yeah,
I'm
Scream
just
2.
joking. I'm totally
Yeah.
joking.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
But
Universal
even
Soldier.
I never even thought of
even
that.
the point of the K is the exact thing as the point of the M in Scream.
Wow.
So they completely ripped off Scream 2. Like
But I wonder
they
why
just
they
went for
went
it.
there. Why Scream 2? I guess because there's two of them. Like, are they that obvious? Like, I don't understand.
I don't
They
really
just
know.
like the artwork because that poster is great,
Yeah.
as we've talked about. But I don't, Ronnie, getting back to Ronnie, if you even think about this movie parallels to Freddy versus Jason, doesn't Freddy versus Jason start in like this torrential downpour and this rain? Like he must in Hong Kong, I guess film school, they must teach you that like, wow, a lot of rain equals like foreboding, scary. Like let's set the tone because it's pouring rain in the beginning of this movie. It's pouring rain in the beginning of Freddy versus Jason
Yeah.
when they're showing up. I don't know. It's just like it's kind
That's
of
like his go-to start for every
Yes.
film, right? He's just like,
Yes.
we need rain, get the rain machines out, let's go. You know what I mean?
Well, you can do cool shit with lighting with the rain too, you know. And both
Well, then
of
maybe
those
that's his
movies
Hong Kong
benefited off
background,
that,
right?
yeah.
Maybe that's a little bit of that too.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
John Woo.
Yeah,
It's a
for
rip
sure.
off of Face Off. There you go.
Mike, were
Is
you
it?
the one saying recently, or
That's
Jamie, was it
interesting.
you?
Face Off ripoff. That's a great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
It is.
Great movie.
I feel like one of you guys mentioned that Don Mancini's like he's written everything in the Pantheon, right? Like anything Chucky, he's been the one to write.
He is the point.
true?
He's the top guy. Yes,
Yeah.
he's the grandfather. The guy.
I think
How does that
everything except that
happen?
new one, right? Or did he write the new one as well?
I think
Like that
I think
live
he did.
action? No.
Oh, I don't
not
know.
live
This is
action,
out of
but-
my wheelhouse. I don't really
No,
know
but
the
Wait,
Bla-
are
Blaze
these
is kind-
cartoons? What's
yeah,
happening?
Blaze is kind of right here. They're like it definitely is it parodies like everything. That's why I said kind of scary movie up top. It does. It definitely name checks a lot of things, and that does kind of tickle your funny bone. Or for some people, it pisses them off because it's like taking you out of the movie a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Depending on what kind of person you are. But
Well, I think that perfectly encapsulates what you're about to see, right? It's like we're in this fucking. It's almost like the Warrens' basement
exactly
with
Yeah,
all of
good.
the
Yep, the
treasure
room.
troves of and it's like a. I feel like it's them saying Chucky is now in the pantheon of these characters, you
Nick
know,
Cage
which I
keeps
think
coming.
they're right. Chucky is in the pantheon of.
Nick Cage would have been great if he was, instead of Arquette, if he was the goth guy. Nick Cage would have been great.
Oh,
Dude, he would
yeah.
have been great. Yeah,
Alexis
Right?
Arquette.
but Arquette is fucking awesome
Ar-
too.
Arquette's off the
Yeah,
off the chain,
rest
but-
in
So
peace.
good.
Alexis
Right. I
died.
know,
Yeah,
dude.
unfortunately, yeah. So
I also
sad.
cannot see that actor and not think of Wedding Singer.
Yes,
for
of
sure.
course.
Me time.
Yep, singer. Yeah, definitely.
That
Oh,
do
yeah.
you really
Yeah.
want to hurt?
I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
at that point if she had transitioned because she's transgender, male
Right.
to female. Wedding Singer may have been the point.
But that's
where-
before this.
I know, but
That's
that's when-
95. Wedding
yeah, so I
Singer's
guess it was
95.
after. It was after all this that she transitioned to female. But what a great. Yeah, anything that she did was awesome. It was really cool.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
But so good in this film, of course.
So good.
So this is my favorite. The fact that Chucky had to be stitched together. I don't know about you guys, but I love Chucky's look in this movie. This is like
the New Blood version. of
yeah.
Chucky.
When I see Chucky, this is the version that I see, and it's funny, Matt. You know about this, and I don't know if you guys know. One of my friends left an animatronic Chucky doll on my porch
Yes.
this past October as like a present, and didn't tell me that they just
God.
left it there.
No,
And I
it's
was
like
like, what?
two and a half foot tall. It's crazy.
Yeah. And it speaks and everything, but it's this Chucky. So I realized that when I was watching the movie, I'm like, oh my God, because the quotes
Yeah.
that Chucky says, my animatronic, is all from this movie, which is
this
really
movie.
cool. Yeah. And I was like, holy shit, it's Bride of Chucky. But this is definitely my favorite Chucky look. I don't know about you guys.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so good. I love the classic, but next to that, this. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just cool.
When they're getting ready for their scene of intimacy, she's like, "Do you have a rubber?" And he's like, "I'm made of rubber."
I'm all rubber.
Yeah.
That was the best. So
quite
uncomfortable.
honestly the best scene in the movie, maybe.
They said that was
So
all improvised.
ridiculous
The
in the
whole sex
silhouette.
scene.
Yeah, I feel like it. That's how it felt. I'm glad to hear that that's the case because it did just seem like they were having a ton of fun
Yeah.
Yeah.
just filming a scene. you
Oh
know?
my God. So
But
fun.
it seemed, but to me, that scene. I mean, we skipped way ahead here.
Yeah, that's
But
okay.
that
We can
scene,
jump around.
No, I don't care. It seems like it's a lost scene from Team America: World Police. like
Yes,
Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
totally.
It's like where are
Totally.
even the way that in Shadow, the way that you see him gyrating and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, this is fucking Team America. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, it's crazy. Is this a precursor to Team America? I don't even know.
I
when
think that
was-
came out in the early 2000s, didn't it?
Okay, so this
Oh,
is
yeah,
they probably went back
definitely.
and said let's take what
I
they
think
did
so,
in Bride
man.
versus Chucky. Let's get the hump
onto
going.
something.
Let's steal the
Yes.
hump from Bride
Dude, a
versus
hump,
Chucky.
a hump.
Oh my God.
One of my
Yeah.
favorites to that point even is when she's tickling him. That's one of my favorite parts when she's just
Oh
the-
yes.
She seems so the way that they
When he
act
doesn't think
together
the
is
remake.
incredible. Jennifer
Yeah.
Tilly was incredible in this movie because she's just
she's
nuts
great.
enough to pull this
Yeah.
off.
Can we talk about her in her human form at the start, Maddie? I feel like you might want to have a little bit of a linear approach.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
If we want to rewind to the beginning, though, because when so beautiful the way she comes in and she's got that guy, that douche
That's
guy that
Yes.
comes over with that it's like is it like a cross nose
You talking about
ring?
the cop in the beginning?
The cop?
The dude that she
She
sacrifices.
kills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Is
it's
he a cop?
I think so.
The dude
I
that
think
comes in
he's-
shirtless with leather pants on, and he's got a nose ring, and a spider drops on his face.
Oh no, you're thinking that's Alexis
That's
Arquette.
Arquette.
That's Alexis
yeah.
Arquette.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that scene, I love how the spider falls on their face, and her face has this moment of demonstration. She legitimately, like Jennifer Tilly, if you watch through it again, she goes like comes back, recoils. I wonder if that was even improvised because sitting there laying on the ground, this thing's crawling all over the face, and it's like, oh, you got out again.
Yeah.
What? Imagine this. Just
Yeah.
imagine that moment. A spider falling out of nowhere unexpectedly, even if you knew it was there as a pet,
Right.
and this is on your face. Man, I
No way.
love
honestly
spiders.
was like, oh, get me out of here.
Yeah. Cool little fact about Alexis Arquette's character name. It's Damien
Damien, right?
Blaylock.
yeah.
So that's two names taken from The Omen. So obviously
Yep.
Damien and Blaylock might be his
Is that the-
nurse or caretaker or something like that.
Is it Mrs.
It's,
Blaylock?
it's I think
might-
so.
it might
Yeah,
be.
yeah. So that
Is
I
she
thought
the
that
one,
was like
is she the one that's guiding him towards Satan because she's like the spooky one?
I'm not sure because you know that movie more
did
than
it
me,
all
Matt,
for
but-
you.
Or she the
Damien.
oh, I
That
did it all
one.
for you, Damien one.
I
Right,
think
which
she
one?
might be that one, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I just thought that was so cool that there's so many cool references to horror movies in this
Does
film.
Jennifer Tilly? Maybe it's just me. Does she give you Joey Lauren Adams like Chasing
Yes,
Amy,
yeah,
like
Matt,
Dazed
I
and
made a
Confused
note
vibes?
about that.
I don't.
Her-
I swear to God,
Their
her
voice. If you
and-
close
yes.
your eyes, their
Yeah.
voice. Like I
Sometimes,
hear her.
not all the time, but sometimes it
Yeah.
borders on that. Like, ooh, man, that's tough. Like,
It's crazy. They sound exactly alike. That's so
Yeah.
funny you say that because I thought the same thing. Yeah, it's so nuts. But the whole scene where she's reading the Voodoo Book of Dummies, you know what I mean? Like I think that's hilarious. It's just funny.
is that
And-
before she? That's after she gets killed. Though. That's after she's the doll, right?
Well, it's before because she's trying to resurrect Chucky. Remember at the
Turning him
beginning?
in, yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning.
I mean, that scene in the hot tub that scene when she's taking a bath is one of the. It's amazing. The whole
Yeah.
Bride of Frankenstein, the whole
yeah.
way they juxtapose the film with her, and it's just very
Yeah.
well done.
It's so cool that she's watching that. You know what I mean? We
yes,
didn't
of
really
course.
mention that. You know, it's
And by the way, she's the protagonist of this film, right? It's not. It's not really Chucky's movie. It's Tiffany's movie. She's the main part of this movie that you're. You know, I guess
Well,
if you're
yeah,
rooting
Bride
for
of
someone,
Chucky.
right? It is. It says it is the Bride of Chucky, but you know, Chucky definitely doesn't. He takes a back seat to the bride in this movie. I think in every way,
Yeah.
he
which I think
does.
is cool.
But would you guys say this is a road trip movie, right? This is like
Oh,
is
yeah.
like a buddy love like
Yes.
Yes.
road trip movie. You know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
RV, like what was that Robin Williams? No, even National Lampoon's remake, which is kind of funny actually.
Yeah.
With Jennifer Aniston and
Yes.
that's Sudeikis. Is that his name? Jason.
Yeah.
Sudeikis. That's a really funny movie.
I
Yeah,
think
it
that's
is.
not the remake. That's what should have been the Lampoon's remake. It was actually the one with Ed, whatever his name is.
Oh,
from,
that's
The
right.
Office.
Yes. Yeah, that was the remake. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Ed
right. The
Helms.
one with what's her name? Jennifer Aniston's a different title. It's not
Yeah.
Lampoon. It's like something else. It's like
I'm
family.
mixing up movies. I'm mixing
Yeah.
up Sudeikis and what's
But
his
they're
name?
all
in
road
this
trip
case?
movies.
And
You're
Helms.
good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
Um,
Stacey Keach is in it too in Australia. What is that? Road games or whatever?
Yeah.
No, that's the Jamie Lee movie. Yeah, that's an
Dude,
excellent
that movie
by
is
the way.
so good.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, we've talked about it several times on the pod.
That's funny.
It's a fun one.
I mean, that's as Hitchcockian movie as you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it really, even the quality of like the
And
texture of
Stacey
it, you know?
Keach in that movie. God, I know this is not about that movie, but dude,
I just would
Yeah.
love to have a
Bride of
Beer.
Stacey Keach.
beer.
Maybe that's my pick, and nobody knows. Maybe we're road games in next week.
Oh, we're
Oh
road
my
gaming.
god. Oh yeah, here it is. We're the Millers is the name of the movie.
Yeah, that's
Matt.
it.
That's what I'm confusing.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah.
a funny movie, by the way.
Yeah, it
dude,
is.
that movie's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a really good movie.
Oh,
Thanks,
you,
please.
But by the way, Vacation Remake is the kid from what do you call it? From Freaks and Geeks wrote it. I want to say
that's right. I think you're
Oh.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
the
wow.
main kid when he grew up.
Yes. Yeah. I can't think of his name right now.
I did not know
That's
that.
Sam, right?
All this
That's Sam.
tie-in.
Yeah, Sam is the actor's name, but I can't
Yeah.
think of the.
Oh, Sam Levine is the friend.
Yes. So what do we think of Katherine Heigl, Jade, and her boyfriend Jesse?
This is
Jesse,
early
yeah.
Heigl, like pre. What was
Yeah.
that medical show she was on, Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah,
Where
pre
she caused a bunch
This
of
is
trouble.
pre Valentine too.
Yeah,
It is
Yep.
pre-Valentine.
I think
well,
it's probably pretty close to Valentine, right?
Valentine's 01, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty close.
Yeah.
But she was in with Gerard Depardieu. She was like the daughter who was like wearing the thong and everything. She's really young or whatever.
that was like her
I
first
don't remember
film,
the
right?
name of the movie, but
I remember
dude,
that.
I fucking loved that movie, and I was in
my
love with her.
God.
Now it makes sense. I never realized.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, I totally forgot that she was the young
Oh my
girl in
god,
that.
what was
yeah,
that
that's like
movie?
94, so that's like a couple years before this. So
Yeah.
Gerard
Oh my
Depardieu.
god.
Depardieu.
I feel like Jessica Alba in Idle Hands was directed a certain way
Oh yeah.
to be like
Catherine
don't do a good job here. And I kind of feel like she got the same instruction in this movie. It's like, we just need you to be the female lead in the film.
Right.
Because like you can like even her lines, like the writing, it's slapstick. So I feel like someone at the stage in her career that she is, who's like, I'm not trying to be a serious actor, probably got caught like flat-footed, like, shit, how do I do this? Like, I can't have everyone think that that's how I am.
Right.
Which I totally would understand. I would, if I were in the same situation, I feel like I would have a hard time with it as well. So
Yeah.
I thought she did a good job, but I just think like the writing.
Wait,
where-
can we
for
talk
where
about
she
the,
was.
yes?
It's
can
like
we
being
talk
a
about the
lead
writing
actress
for-
in
Go ahead, Jamie.
Leprechaun 2. Sorry, Matt.
That's true. No,
But
that's
it's like
very
the
true.
same thing. Like,
The
oh
caliber.
God, is this what I'm just gonna be now?
Is this my space? Is this my lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but speaking of writing, I was just going to say, I don't know if you guys, if this passed over you or whatever, but I never miss a Paul Thomas Anderson reference. When when Jesse's gets pulled over and it's pouring rain, that cop pulls them over. Remember she switches the date
Yes.
switcheroo at the beginning.
Yeah.
And the other
what
friend
is the cop's
shows up.
name? Needlehead or Needle Nose?
Yeah, they call
or
him
something?
Needlehead or what Needle.
Yeah.
We're not thinking of Ned the Head from
Ned the
Groundhog
Head.
Day. Needle nose Ned the
Yeah.
Head. Hey
Yeah.
buddy. No, but he calls them Boogie Nights.
Yes,
Because
that's
because
right.
he lives in a trailer, like because he's like
Yeah.
because he's like low class, like Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Because he's from like fucking where's he from? Torrance or whatever. He's like, hey, Boogie Night. It's like I spit out like whatever I was drinking.
Oh,
whatever.
that's so
I was
great.
dying.
That's
like
so
where did
funny.
Don Mancini come up with it? Like it's so great.
It's funny. It's real witty. I love it. You know?
Super clever.
Yeah.
I feel like Chat GPT now emulates like this type of like on the nose humor, right? And it's like, it probably profiled someone like
I mean, that
Don
kind of humor is
Mancini.
from one guy's brain who just watched the Boogie Nights probably recently and was like, oh, I'm just throwing this in here.
Yeah. I'm just going to put this in there because it's on everyone's brain.
But let's
right
talk
now.
about. I mean, one of the biggest characters in the movie. I mean, you got to think. Jennifer Tilly's like rack was really having a run in the '90s here. Like if you go to Bound and then you go here, like it's like full. It is a full blown 3D character in this movie.
Yeah.
And in
Yeah.
Bound, if you watch Gina Gershon and Bound, which was a couple of years before this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but it's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it.
I don't think
Bound.
I've seen it.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've seen it either.
It's not in the horror space, but it's a kind of a good
Like thriller?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really really good. But her and Gina Gershon kind of have some scenes together, which was what really made it famous. Have some dirty scenes together.
Hmm.
That's cool. That's awesome.
But really, I mean, they're obviously putting all of this on the line. They're just saying this is a horror movie, and this is what we do in the '90s. We the cleavage,
Yeah.
goes front and center, and we're leading with this.
Yeah. And then
That was Jennifer Tilly's kind of like remember her? Wasn't she in Ace Ventura? Like the very beginning of Ace Ventura.
She may have been. She
I
has
know
a
she was
sister
in Liar
Meg.
Liar. Are you
and
thinking
Meg
of Liar
is
Liar,
in-
John?
I think I'm
Yes,
conflating them.
I think it is.
She's
But
definitely
Meg is
Liar
in
Liar.
Body Snatchers. Abel Ferrara's Body Snatchers. You guys ever see that? The remake.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Gabrielle
I
Anwar.
really-
It's very good. The military base.
The military
Also,
base.
like-
Yeah.
Like Chucky 3, right? But I think that's Meg Tilly. That's not Jennifer Tilly. I think that's her
Ah.
sister.
What a
Which
good
I-
movie.
Yeah,
though,
it is a
like
good
just
movie.
a
It is a
well-
good movie.
Well done film.
Yeah, I remember going into that like, oh my god, a '90s
Another
remake.
one.
Who asked for this? Yeah,
And you got a different movie, but it's still good.
dude. Totally. Yeah, and it
Girl from
had to be.
90210.
It wouldn't have worked if it was the same fucking movie as the 70 what 8?
78. Oh, which
Yeah.
Philip Kaufman's movie is
Which
just,
is one of my favorite movies of all time.
wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just priceless.
so this
Oh,
is
it's
like
so good.
Jennifer Tilly. This is post her marriage to Sam Simon, who the creator of The Simpsons. I
Oh
don't know if
shit.
you guys know this. She
I
was
didn't.
married to Sam Simon, and they got divorced, and she got a huge chunk of The Simpsons royalties. So
Ooh.
she didn't need to do this movie, but she did. You know what I mean?
Wow.
She was super rich at this point. You know what I mean? From
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean,
she's got Simpsons money. You know?
That's money.
and this is a
As long as
chance.
you're not talking about OJ's money, that's all.
No.
Thank God, I'm sorry.
Nobody
Go
wants
ahead,
that.
Jamie, what are you saying?
You don't know what you never know what a film is going to become, and when you read this script, it's probably like, this is hilarious. Maybe no one will see it, but it looks fun to do.
Yeah.
And then you become like an icon of the franchise, just kind of haphazardly. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's
definitely.
really cool. And I love you talking about the writing, Matt. I love when Chucky says a line, something about if this was a movie, you'd probably need 3 or 4 sequels before something. I forget. He says something about that, which is hilarious because he's referencing this movie.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of self-referential
Sure.
stuff in this film. You know what I mean? Which is really clever.
But just the
Yeah, it does the
doll-
meta shit.
Yeah.
pretty
Yes,
well.
the meta shit, yes. But
Post
then also
Scream.
the doll domestic spat stuff is just, it's priceless.
That's
Yeah.
where I think the
Yeah, the relationship, whether doll or human, just works so fucking well.
To have them like work all this stuff out is really, 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 really good.
yeah.
And they go, dude. They honestly, this is like you should show every 18-year-old this movie before they go off into the world and start deciding they want to marry their high school sweethearts. Like, show them this movie, and let them know the hazards of getting married before you should, because they
Yeah.
just kind of jump into this, right? Like she kind of forces it, and he just like, all right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the
Fucking
fact
bitch.
that they think that each one of each other is like the killer. You know what I mean? Like that's the
Yes.
hilarious part. They're on the road. They've made the decision, and when they're eloping and they're at that like that chapel of love and they're getting married, like the look on both their faces is like, I don't want to go through with this, but I'm like, I feel like I have to. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. You know what I mean? I love that sort
Yeah.
of story element.
You're
of
the
it.
killer. No, you're the killer. I thought.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's great. You know, and the fact that it's just. You know,
But they were
she's
both
tiff.
willing to like try to make it work, even though they thought that the other one, like maybe that is true love.
Right,
Well,
exactly.
she's given Damien crap in the beginning because he hasn't killed somebody yet, right? Isn't she giving him like?
Oh,
I think
Tiffany
we're
you're talking
co-mingling
about?
both
Tiffany, yeah.
relationships.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah.
Tiffany.
Tiffany, we're talking about Jade and the other guy.
Oh, you're talking about those two,
yeah. But Tiffany, you're
because-
right. Yeah, Tiffany was like, "You didn't kill somebody yet." You know what I mean?
right?
Yeah,
She does
yeah.
a lot of killing in this movie. It's like
She
mostly
does.
her almost.
Yeah, yeah.
That I don't know. What do you guys think? Is John Ritter's? I mean, just because he's John Ritter, and I was a
I love him.
slavish watcher of
I love him
Three's
too.
Company when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Is that the best thing, or is the best thing the glass in the ceiling with the couple?
That's my
the-
favorite kill.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
I like that one
spectacular.
The
too,
honeymoon
yeah.
suite.
Yeah, yeah. When they're boning in the bed.
And just the way they throw it at the ceiling. and
Well,
then,
Tiffany,
like,
yeah, tosses the bottle up, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and then it all comes crashing down. That's great. You know?
And do you
Even-
think that they want you to think that it's our couple that we've been watching? Because they never show you who's having sex, really.
By the way, are they
I think
having
they do.
sex?
Do
The
they?
guy's got his
Okay.
boxers on the whole time, and she's making some really weird noises. That is the strangest sex scene I've ever seen in my life.
It is a little weird. Yeah.
He clearly has his boxers on the whole time. It's like, what is this guy doing? Like, what is
Well,
she
Boxers have a
responding to?
hole.
They
Matt,
do have
you
a
know?
hole.
I've never,
but there's
I've
no
never
way.
done it that way before, but you know,
Are you teaching me the finer points of boning through boxers?
I'm not
Is this where this
teaching
is going?
anything about boning.
There's a
Come and knock on my door. Exactly.
I'll be waiting for you.
This movie was missing a Larry, the best friend with the hairy
Yes,
chin, with the
Larry.
lotion-
Well,
lotion.
they had it.
Larry.
It was that
With
the
the
other
cop?
dude that they
The extra
no
cop?
the guy that
Oh,
gay
the
dude
friend,
that-
the friend who gets
yeah,
Final
the
Destination
friend,
on
yeah.
the park on the highway.
Yes. Him, yeah.
He gets tarried.
Yeah.
Yes.
do you guys think like that scene again talking about like relationships and domestic, like even that couple, the one that we're talking about with the boxers, like their micro relationship that you see before that unfolds, even like it is so absurd. This is like a reflect this I don't know if this came out on Valentine's Day, but it should have.
Yeah, it would have been a good Valentine's Day movie, sure.
And it really kind of reminded me of that scene in the remake of My Bloody Valentine. Like all those like crusty motel scenes that they sneak into those movies, right? Like
With the bald guy and the girl,
Yes.
or whatever.
yeah, like
Oof,
Stone
yeah.
Cold Steve Austin's brother,
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Bone
Never
Cold
made it.
Steve Austin. yeah,
Blaze, no fat and pen out.
Yes,
banging
that's the
boxers,
main
bro.
point we want to make sure we get
Noted.
across.
Find
tonight,
the hole,
Blaze.
Blaze.
Blaze,
Yes.
as your older brother, that's the way you should always do it. I'm giving you brotherly advice. No.
It could
Use
be
the
safe. It
flap.
could be safe sex. It could be.
Am
an
I
alternative.
wrong? Did that couple were they trying to get Jade and Jesse to like have a four-way? Were they like trying to like
Yeah,
pull
they
something?
were.
Yeah, they were.
I think
Okay.
they were
Yes.
game. Yeah, they were
Yeah,
definitely game.
They were game for it. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't know how to screw it, but he's game. They apparently screw other people too. I don't know. I was gonna figure. Can't figure out his own wife, but he's gonna figure out another. Couple.
Yeah. So John Ritter is Katherine Heigl's like uncle or something.
Yeah,
right?
is he though? I know who says he is, but did he just take her in? Like that's a weird little thing.
It's weird. It's just like very brushed over, right? It's just
It
like your
is.
parents are dead and I'm your uncle. You know what I mean? Like there's no real explanation. You know.
come on now. yeah. Oh yeah,
Get on
damn
me.
it, I do.
Right on me.
Got Fright Night in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, there. He is. He always makes an appearance.
Oh yeah, always.
There he is.
Aw.
Yeah.
What is he eating? Can I have some?
Twix ice cream bar.
Oh, Twix is
Oh,
my
man.
favorite.
Show him this.
20 minutes?
I love Twix. Oh,
So good.
who drew that?
You'll never know.
What?
Here, what do you mean?
What do you mean we don't know?
What? You can't tell us? Come on, I want to
Who is
know.
it?
I
Oh,
had
is that
it.
the chat GBT?
I generated it just
Okay.
now.
Oh, did
also,
you?
I hate AI, and I've mentioned it twice, so I don't
Me
want to
too.
give the wrong.
By the way, this is our
impression
thing now, though. We have to have some image of the movie
Yeah.
we're talking
Yeah.
about at some point.
So
It was
there
a-
it is.
The point was how shitty it was. So chat GBT, you still suck, but it's funny.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
that's-
listen?
funny.
Do you
We'll
want to
laugh
listen to
at
the prompts that I was working on?
Yeah, let's hear
Because
it.
I wrote would you please generate an image for a tattoo concept that looks like it's hand drawn by a child for Bride of Chucky? And then
I mean,
it gave
that's
me one, and I said, no, can you make it look worse? It needs to be pencil drawn.
Oh, that's funny. You had to
And then-
downgrade it.
That's
That's
what,
what
it gave
came
us.
up? That's
Yeah.
great. Oh my God. That's so funny.
Did Blaze just say what he wants to know our favorite ice creams?
Okay. That's a good question.
All right. And then he said, fuck AI. Favorite ice cream? I think that's what that Blaze is asking.
Yeah.
I'm not a big ice cream fan, but if I had to pick, it would be coffee. Just because in Jaws, when Mike goes to the hospital, the mom says, "What kind of ice cream do you want?" And he says, "Coffee."
Coffee.
man.
That's the only reason.
That's it. I started loving coffee ice cream after that movie. You know
Wow.
me, I love Jaws.
Coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how about you guys?
I'm like whatever looks good at the on the menu.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Simple
don't
guy?
have a one. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like dark. I'm like triple chocolate with
Ugh.
chips and syrup. And
Yeah,
I had
no.
something today. It was brown sugar cookie dough from Nicholas Creamery. Mike, it's delicious.
Yeah.
sounds pretty
Brown
good.
sugar cookie dough, delicious.
I love a good like anything peanut butter. I'm in.
Yes,
you
peanut
know?
butter.
Yeah, I'm a vanilla base with
Yeah.
peanut butter,
Yes.
caramel, and like pretzel.
Yeah,
Mm.
dude.
But like I
that's great.
don't like dark chocolate.
You're doing like
Me
a
neither,
Take Five.
No, I'm not a
sundae.
dark
That's what that
chocolate
sounds
person
like.
either. I just like chocolate ice cream, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Alone in
No,
the
I hate
Dads,
chocolate
John.
ice cream.
Alone in the
Ugh.
Dads.
right here, buddy.
Yeah. Look at John shaking his head. I love it.
We're gonna get it going. Alone
No,
in
it
the
needs,
Dads.
It needs to look worse. That's the mission statement for AVP Requiem. There you go.
Yeah.
It needs to
Alien
look
versus
worse.
Predator. That's funny.
No, it needs to look like a child made it, please.
Yes,
It needs
seriously.
to look worse.
That's great.
Oh man.
So Blaze said cookies and cream for him.
Oh,
Good to know.
good one. Classic.
Good
yeah.
to know.
Graham
You guys ever had that
Slam. I
Cookie
don't know what that
Monster?
is, but I'm in on it.
So
No.
good.
Steve.
Graham Slam. What's that,
Graham
Slasher
Slam.
Steve? You gotta
Graham
tell us what that
Slam.
is.
Is that like
Is that like a
ooh,
Pennsylvania
I'm
thing or
thinking
something?
graham cracker
graham
ice
cracker?
cream
Yeah.
with marshmallow swirl.
Ooh,
That sounds like Graham Central Station. That
I
we
love
get
Yes,
in.
it
marshmallow,
does.
so that
Yeah.
would be. I would be
Sounds
all
a bit
in
like
on
a
that.
s'more slam.
Oh.
But yeah.
That would be good.
I
Yeah.
think you leave the chocolate out on something like that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No problem, Blaze. Thanks for asking the questions. I
Yeah,
appreciate
dude.
it. Throw out any more that you want.
Answer them all.
So there's a handful of kills in this film, all fun and creative, right? And we're on this road trip, and we kind of they're racing to get this medallion, right? Because they're trying to turn back into humans, right? And
Yes.
and he's going to be in like where's he going to be, Matt? He's going to be in
Hoboken.
Patterson.
Hoboken.
No, Patterson, I think.
Is it Patterson?
I think it's Patterson, New
I thought
Jersey.
they buried him in Hoboken.
No, I think it's Patterson, but I could be wrong.
But
Um,
here's the
doesn't
thing
matter.
that I mean, Don Mancini dropped the ball a little bit on this, Mike, because if the whole idea is that Chucky and Tiffany are basically using Jesse and Jade for a ride, right? They need a ride to get to
Mhm.
where to get to Harris. They need to get to New Jersey, all right?
Right.
Whether it's Patterson, Hoboken. They need to get to the cemetery.
Rocky
and-
Road.
Rocky Road.
you road?
Where what's his name's remains are rotting, right?
Yes.
From the first film. So why, at every point, are they hijacking and delaying the trip? Why are they smoking the spliff and they're going to get caught like in front of the cops? Like there's so many things that hijack their trip and are going to get the trip delayed. So what is that? I don't understand. That defeats the whole purpose of the movie. They have to get there. That's their goal.
Right.
So then what are you doing?
And they almost like
Is
lose
it just
the
to make a
chance
funny
to get there,
thing?
right?
Is it
Well,
just to make it funny? Like
I think they
oh,
did it for
Chucky's smoking
the
up,
writing.
alright.
They
Yeah.
had to, right? Because they had to fill time, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't think it's really.
Well, they could have stopped at the rest stop and have them kill people, like which was cool, right? That's
Yeah.
what kind of happened, which
Yeah.
is great.
Right.
But why make them like it's almost like they're asking to get caught, and that
They
would
just don't give
derail
a
their
fuck.
trip. Yeah, I
They're
guess.
Yeah.
self-sabotaging.
I'm looking for
at
sense
every-
in this, boys, and I
Yeah.
guess
No.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
barking up the
sense.
wrong
Yeah,
tree.
I wouldn't
Look
look
away.
too hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look away.
Look away.
Look away. Damn. I just said don't look too hard, but
Don't look too hard. Look away. I love it. That's the quote
Close
of the
your
night.
eyes,
Look
yeah.
away. So what else can we talk about this film?
Well, this episode are we like subtitling this boners and boxers? Is that what we're the subtitle of this?
yes.
We could.
It should
Mike, do you
be.
have any facts? You typically have good facts.
Well, I kind of gave some of them already, just about the references to horror movies, like the Scream 2, with the poster and the cover of the VHS. I thought that was cool.
I do have one actually myself.
what do you got?
The reason they used Tiffany's death scene is they were going to use it in with the original Babysitter apparently in the original Child's Play, but they never used it, so he wanted to use it in this film, Don Mancini, instead with the whole television electrocution in the tub. or
Oh,
whatever.
that's cool. This is a cool one, Matt. You'll appreciate this. Chucky tells Tiffany to turn to page 217 in the Voodoo for Dummies book. What does that number represent?
That's
to you?
Shining, right
The
here.
Shining, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
dude.
Which is
Perfect.
kind of cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Obviously, the Hellraiser reference. The character's name is Brad Barker. Seems to be a combination of Brad Dourif and Clive Barker.
Clive Barker, yeah.
Yeah, here we are talking about Clive Barker again.
Yeah, I know.
Pinhead and all this, like, it's crazy. Comes up like almost every week.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. That
I
keeps
saw this
happening.
fact that Julia Stiles was supposed to play Jade, but she took the part in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh
instead.
wow!
Oh, what
Yeah.
a great
She
fucking
would have
movie, by the
been
way.
too young. She would not have fit in this movie at all. I don't.
That
think.
would have been weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she would have not. She would have totally not worked in this movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal.
And she did work in 10 Things I Hate About You, so I'm glad she's
Blaze.
My
sorry.
issue-
Blaze, are you kidding me? Come on, man. Urban legend, my friend. I just
Legend, yeah.
rented it from the Blockbuster in Oregon, actually.
So good.
Yeah.
Didn't watch it and then returned it.
That's it. But you know I'll watch it a million times. So
I have a theory on this 10 Things I Hate About You bailout that happened.
Okay.
Because I do think that it would not have worked here and her career probably would not have gone very well. And then she never would have been in season 5 of Dexter and ruined the show.
Yeah,
So,
ruined the show.
Oh.
Lumen,
And
is that her name?
alternate-
Lumen?
yes. And it's
Yeah.
not like I don't like her as an actor. I think she's great. But
So you like her less than Colin Hanks this season then?
and here's the deal is most of the time when we have this conversation, it's like, oh, is it bad acting or is it bad writing? There, it's just bad writing, I think. Like, just shitty writing.
And Dexter doesn't
season
drop the
5.
ball too often. They did a pretty good job throughout that series, I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big Dexter fan, so
Lumen.
I can't really join that conversation.
But then she did that movie where she's like a dancer, right? She's like, like faux hip hop, and she's
Oh yes,
with
that's
Mickey
right.
Pfeiffer or whatever. Is that who it is? No, it's the guy. Is it the guy from House?
Well, she was in Bring It On, right? Or no? Was
I
she?
don't think so.
No, that
Kirsten
was,
Dunst. That's Kirsten Dunst.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, Kirsten Dunst. I'm thinking of Omar Epps. Is that the movie she was in? Was it Omar Epps? Was the guy she was in
Maybe.
the movie with?
Yeah.
That was Boxers and Boners. Which one
Maybe.
was it?
Maybe.
What about viewing experience? Did you guys have? So, Mike, you said you saw this in theater.
I'm almost positive I saw
I
this in
definitely
theaters.
did not.
That's incredible, Mike.
I don't know. It's like a movie that I typically wouldn't see in theaters, but I
Yeah.
feel like at the time I had maybe a friend that was like, "Hey, let's go see it."
I had the greatest Child's Play 3 experience in the movie theater.
That's cool.
I
You
saw
did?
I saw it right before this drive-in by me closed. Matter of fact, the same drive-in in the beginning of Blood. What is it, Mike? The turkey. It's not cranberry sauce.
the Thanksgiving movie. Blood.
Oh, Blood Rage.
Yes,
Rage,
the beginning
thank
of Blood Rage, where Sam
Oh
Raimi's
my
selling
God.
rubbers in the bathroom there.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a couple of minutes from my house.
That's in New Jersey.
What do you need?
Yes, that's in Hazlitt, Homedale, New Jersey. It's right down
Wow.
the street from my
It's
house.
actually where my Cinemark
is now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So
but that movie
it
is
was-
supposed to be in Florida, right?
Well, it does. It shifts to Florida very quickly after that. But
Oh.
that beginning
right, but they
part is
filmed
in-
that scene just there.
They filmed that scene in New Jersey, and that scene was filmed at this drive-in about 10 years before I was there watching Child's Play 3. And it was just a cool experience. It wasn't the greatest, it's not the greatest movie, but
No.
it was awesome to see it at this drive-in. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Yeah,
cool.
Slasher Steve.
Step
said
It Up,
Blood
that
Rage.
might be it.
I think that's it, dude.
that
Step
might
It
be
Up.
it. Step It Up. He's on IMDb right now, cruising there.
Yeah. So what do we think about the ending to this film, guys?
Oh yeah, you get deked a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how necessary. Like, this is crazy, and it's too crazy almost.
It's nuts. There's a lot of gun tossing.
She is
and-
her like. I was
Now,
trying
the
to
way
work
end.
while
I'm talking
watching
about
this
the way
today,
end.
and her
the
voice.
twist at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
The shovel fight's great.
Yeah, no, her voice though, the way that like they go all in, dude. All these actors, like Brad Dourif crushes it in this so hard, as he always does. But
always
her
goes all
also
in,
like her
yeah.
voice, like the way that she does, like that doll at the end all burnt up, and her just like
Yes.
screaming.
Yes.
Dude.
Them
It's-
that's really good imagery and
So good. Yeah.
The blood splatter too. Yeah, I
and the drama,
I enjoyed it.
the emotion that
Yeah.
they bring
They
out
somehow
of that.
pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
They
And she's
do.
like telling him like she's really like kind of, oh, it's great.
Honestly, if we've already got one with Cammy, if we can influence one person to see this movie that hasn't seen it before for just because they thought it was going to be fucking stupid,
Right.
I think Cammy, you can attest to this. I feel like you probably realize this is actually a pretty fucking good movie. At least a 6 out of 10. which for like the 4th or 5th sequel in a franchise about a fucking killer doll is pretty goddamn good.
And it's still stupid.
Yeah,
But it
and
is
funny.
those things too. Yeah.
But it's super fun. You know what I mean?
It
It's
is.
super fun.
It is.
Anybody know what my brother Blaze is saying here? Brad Dorff is a scientist on the USM Auriga. Name the movie. It's got to be a war movie. I don't know what it is, but I have no
I don't know
idea.
if he's. I
Blaze,
don't
you
know
might have
if
to help
he's-
us out with this. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like U571 or is it one of those big movies? Or is it Das Boot? Is it like the German film?
Yeah,
out?
I don't know.
Like, what
so
is
Cammy
USM?
said,
What would that
yeah,
be? U.S. Marine vessel. U.S.
6 out of 10 for the
Okay.
end. She said. So I don't know if that's the whole movie, but she.
Yeah, the emotional stuff that they bring out of those is pretty. It's a really hard balance to do, and they do pull it off somewhat. So I
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
a lot of credit for that.
And what about the end that Matt and I were kind of
That's
just
nuts.
referencing?
That's
Just
just
like the birth. You know what I
Baby
mean?
slithers out, and
Yeah.
Ugh, dude.
So
Oh, I just looked it up. Oh, he answered it. Alien Resurrection. I did not know the answer,
Oh.
Blaze. I had to look it up.
oh, there you go. Nice. That's a good one. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Blaze might as well ask us. He's in a mental hospital with Jack Nicholson
great
and
movie.
Danny DeVito, and
Right. There you go. So I guess Chucky's got splooge, huh?
I mean, they talk about the plumbing working, right, at one point?
wow, SPLOOGE. How are we spelling splooge? Exactly.
I
I'm trying to get it.
No.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, splooge.
Okay, so we got boners, boxers, splooge. This is absolutely illuminating.
This is disgusting. This episode.
If
is
those
great.
three things aren't
Cammy,
mentioned
I'm so
during Bride of
sorry
Chucky,
you're
what
here
are we
for
doing?
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Cammy. Sorry you had to hear this. But they kind of talk about Chucky's like his
Yeah, he has that in
organs,
his
right,
whole
can be
career.
damaged, right? So I guess
Exorcist.
if he
I
has
was just going
organs,
to say Exorcist 3 is my favorite
Yeah,
Brad Dourif
dude.
performance.
oh, there you go.
It's one of the best.
My case
It's
that movie,
such
but
a
I'm
great
sorry.
movie.
No, I do.
It's three on one in this, boys. I'm sorry, Mike does not like that
No,
movie
it's
at all.
fine. I don't care. It's
Wait,
all
Mike,
good.
I don't want to be that guy.
Don't.
I
It's
won't.
fine. I got to
Everyone
talk.
hates that
don't.
guy. You haven't
I
seen
gotta
Game of
talk about it.
Thrones? You know that guy?
Yeah,
Like, fuck
exactly.
off. No, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Leave me alone.
You haven't invested 6 weeks of your life in something that you don't seem to care about. Yeah.
But again, I had a
Lace.
great experience in the theater I actually saw Exorcist 3 in the theater in
Holy
1990.
shit.
I was like 16 or 17. It was the greatest in New
Wow,
York City,
dude.
by the way, with a New York City crowd. With an
dirty,
urban crowd.
dirty theater.
Yes. In Brooklyn, baby. In
I feel like
Brooklyn.
the theater. I feel like that's like the perfect experience for that movie.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
I told you that I told the story when we did, what was it, class of 1990, I think was when we talked about that, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that one guy, this one black guy in the back, hey, Spider Granny! He started
Yeah.
crawling on the ceiling.
Yes,
I was like,
that's
oh my
right.
God,
Oh,
this is the
man.
experience right
And you
here.
were dying
This is
laughing.
it.
That's great.
Oh,
And that's
man.
when Maddie talking in theaters was born. That moment. That's when he decided that it was okay
Perhaps.
to talk.
Perhaps.
Did he start talking on the way out of theaters too?
I didn't say a
No.
word and scream, by the way. I did not say one word.
No, you didn't say anything, but outside of the theater, it's more when
Oh,
we,
yeah,
when we
for
left.
sure.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't
I'm just
talk- I
making a
try to
joke
talk.
about when you left Scream.
No, I
when you were
know.
like, this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me that this guy?
I was
and
like,
I just my favorite vision is Mike.
But
like
Mike goes
the
like this,
panic
really
on
calm.
his face, like looking
Panicking,
around,
yeah.
like, oh no,
He's
got to
so
be
calm. He
quiet.
goes, you see those people over there? They're getting in line to see it now.
yeah, I
haven't
literally
seen- they have no idea. He was like talking to me down like a raging.
like. You ever
they
had that
have no
moment where someone
idea.
like grabs your shoulders and they get really close to you? That was me to Matt. I was just like, you know what I mean? Like I was like, Matt, you have to think this through because he like literally was like a child that wouldn't stop, and I had to like.
That
I
one
had
guy
to-
was a cut and paste of the guy from part 6. He was
and
saying
I was just
curly
like,
hair.
Matt,
Like,
Matt, come here, focus.
Look at me, look at me. Here, have some water. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
I love
crazy.
it.
my favorite. Wait, you're talking. Hold on, John. John, we need to get serious for a moment. I love Exorcist 3, but I can't in any way say that it's better than the first movie.
Yeah, I would.
I will never say it's a better
yeah.
film than William
I'd be
than
yeah.
than Friedkin's movie. I will never in my life utter those words because it's not. It wouldn't be untrue of me to say that.
It's
Now,
also
did I have a better?
completely different, though.
It's
Yeah,
different.
different.
Yeah.
Here's
almost have to
something that I'll
separate
say, though. I think the first Exorcist is a better movie. That's not even a debate for me, but I think
Yes.
I like the third one more as something that I watched.
Interesting.
And like
So-
being rewatchable.
Well, I had a
I
great
think I've
experience
only
with 3
watched-
in the theater, so I do watch it probably just as much or more.
Yeah, like that first one, I didn't grow up in a religious household, so
I
it's
did.
not that I don't find it scary.
Catholic school kids, right here. Me and
I
Mike.
think it
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
scary, but I don't know. It's just it doesn't. It's not a very rewatch. It's not a comfortable or fun movie at all.
Well, you guys
And
just talked about your psychological horror, which, by the way, was an awesome episode.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Saint Maud is the most uncomfortable film, one of the most uncomfortable films I've seen in the longest time.
Dude.
I would never rewatch that. You couldn't pay me enough money to
I know.
rewatch that movie. I would never rewatch it. I felt dirty and disgusting.
Yeah.
But the end is really horrific, but really perfect for the movie. Jamie, you nailed that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget it. Possession. You guys talk about a lot of ridiculous movies on there that you can never rewatch.
Starry Eyes. Ugh.
Starry Eyes is a tough movie.
Yeah,
That's a tough
it
one.
is.
I saw
That's a
that.
really tough movie. But you see what they're going for. I mean, they're just going for the darkest side of fame and fame seeking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even rewatch it for this one. I've only seen it once. I have no desire to see it again.
And I tell you what, Aronofsky's mother. I don't know what it is.
Dude.
I expected because I heard just awful, awful things, and I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna watch this movie. Like, what? It's Aronofsky. He made Requiem for a Dream. He made like all these.
Yeah.
Like, forget this. I'm going into this. The Fountain and a bunch of movies I really liked. I like him as a filmmaker.
Yeah.
And plus, he made The Wrestler, which I really, really thought was a great movie.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
was
then
good.
you watch Mother, and you're like, now the thing I don't agree. I mean, I agree with it in a sense, but the movie's not anxiety. The movie's madness. Like,
is.
it's
Total madness.
more than it's complete. Like this is what it feels like to lose your mind completely and utterly.
Mm-hmm.
It's the closest I've ever come to feeling like projected in a movie. Like, oh my god, I feel so uncomfortable. Like this is the most uncomfortable feeling I've had in a
Yeah.
long time.
Kind
The
of like
anxiety, I can relate to the anxiety because like every time she goes in a room, right, and she feels like she has some sort of peace, that peace is quickly
It's instantly
just
shattered
gone.
by more
and
people.
it's,
or
that
more,
makes
yeah.
me so anxious thinking about it.
But the
Yeah.
buy-in, the thing that sells the whole movie is those actors completely and utterly buy in to the role. Like
Oh,
some
yeah.
bad act, if you would have had some subpar, that they just wouldn't have sold the story.
Yeah,
Like
I
Javier
agree.
Bardem, when you see him and fight for it, they're just like, you just believe that they're in this, and they're playing like this coy, like, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, honey? What's that? And you're like, wait, what? Like, shit, this is madness. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You know what's
Incredible
crazy?
experience.
When the baby comes out of Tiffany's crotch at the end of the movie, because that's what we should be talking about, fellas. We
Her
went
wooden
from
crotch.
we went from Bride of Chucky
Her
to talking
plastic
about
crotch?
Mother in detail. I think you know.
Well, there's
I
a
think
birthing in that
We
as
need
well,
to come
so
back.
there's a parallel. There's
Let's
a
come
parallel.
back. It is,
There is
yeah.
a birthing.
Oh my gosh.
There is
But
a
Mike, you're
birthday.
right. The plastic ass, the baby comes out of a plastic behind.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
posterior. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, the end end is pretty ridiculous. We all have to agree.
It's
on that.
ridiculous when the cop comes over and why is he keeps
Yeah.
touching her
Right.
like over and over. It's like, is this
It's
guy
like it's like the only
he's
boobs he's
feeling
ever
up the
touched
doll?
before.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mike,
yeah.
you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's
stop
crazy.
touching her. Stop.
Yeah.
He keeps doing it. I'm like,
I
oh,
know.
this
You're
old
right. That
freaking
is weird.
freak.
Yeah, he's like flicking her and like it's
Yeah, why?
He is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I didn't know what he's gonna give her like a freaking Roman war helmet or some shit. I didn't know where he was going next. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's a doll. She's dead. She's burnt. Like, leave her alone.
Right. It's very strange.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's
So
enough to
bizarre.
resurrect anyone, I'll say.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a perfect setup for Seed.
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you think of that, it
Yeah.
kind of paved the way for what was coming next. You know what I mean? Do you
So I
think this
imagine.
was?
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. Do you think they didn't know they were doing Seed, and then they ended this movie, and they're like, "All right, I guess we're fucking doing
This
a
was my
baby
question.
movie."
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that happening. You
Like,
know?
Really?
like you coming out of the theater, if you saw it in the theater, coming out like, so there's a sequel coming, right? Like,
Yeah, they set it up like
Yeah.
pretty heavily. You know what I mean?
This is what is it, like Halloween 5 now? Well, there's a Man in
Yeah.
Black. Well, who is this
That's-
guy? Like,
that's
what
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
doing here? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they're doing. They were like, "Fuck, we got to write this thing." You know?
now
what I
you
mean?
got to write it exactly.
Yeah.
Don Mancini, he didn't write. Did he write the Seed of Chucky too? He did.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
He
Yeah.
did.
I think he wrote. I
did
do. I
them
think
all.
he wrote it all.
Yeah.
So he
did
might
the
have
show.
he might have had
yeah.
this plan all along. Then who knows? You know what I mean? I'm not sure.
The only one I'm not sure of is that the movie, the 2019film.
Oh.
He wrote
What do
that
you
one.
guys
He
think
might have-
of
Oh,
that, by the way?
the live
You like
action
that
one.
Yeah.
Is that
I
Mark
said that
Hamill?
too.
Mark Hamill's Chucky?
I'm
Yes,
I'm just
that's the Mark
fucking with
Hamill
you.
voice one.
Yeah. It was
Is
all
Mark
right.
Hamill also Chucky in the series?
No, I
I
don't
think Brad
so.
Dourif does the series.
Oh, Brad Dourif does the series?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he does. But Luke Skywalker does a great job, I think.
No, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
If you guys, speaking of Fright Night, John and Jamie, and I know we said this on our Fright Night podcast, but if you guys haven't listened to it again, because I recommend a podcast where they do a reading of this, a full reading of Fright Night, the script. And it's all the original actors, but instead of Mr. Planet of the Apes, who obviously Roddy McDowall, was dead, Mark Hamill fills in the role.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
amazing.
And he's so good. He's so good.
Do you want to make love or not? That was what I quoted right before.
Listen to this. Blaze has strong opinions on
He
stuff.
does. He definitely does.
He's making
yes.
Star Wars references now. The
I
blue
know.
milk.
It's pretty funny. All right. So what will we rate? What will we rate Bride of Chucky, guys? Because I'm dying to know what Matt's next movie is.
We going out of 5?
That's
we
what
always
we've been
do.
doing. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
We're gonna do it out of 7 this time, dude.
Yeah, out of 6. I'm gonna say 3 skulls. 3 whatever.
Okay.
Three of
I'm
5.
slightly lower than that. I'm at
3
2.
seems high. But
I'm like 2.5 maybe, but I think it's so fun. And
I agree with Matt.
I mean,
2.5, solid 2.5. But
2.5. It's a lot. Doesn't mean it's a bad film. It means it's so much fun. But we're rating a movie. If I'm going to rate this as a 4 or something, then I'm out of my mind because
Yeah,
I'm
three's too
being
high.
untrue to myself. But
2.5. I agree.
2.5, but absolutely recommended unequivocally. You have to watch
yeah.
it.
John?
So much fun.
You remember in Club Dread when the bartender says, "I'm sorry, but now we're trying to digest the lyrics to the stupidest fucking song I've ever heard in my life to save our lives," and then Coconut Pete gets really mad and he's like, "How many gold records have you won?" Right? That's how I feel when I answer this question, which is like I have to rate the stupidest fucking song I've ever heard in my life. So
Right.
I got to go 2.5.
By the
Like
way, we
Jamie,
didn't talk
look at
about
all.
the songs. We didn't talk about the
Oh my God,
songs.
this is loaded with like
Dude.
two
Like,
Rob
we
always
Zombie
talk about-
songs.
Rob Zombie, right? We talk about Rob Zombie a lot.
Yep.
But
Living
these
Dead Girl,
songs
perfect
fit
song.
so well in this movie.
Wait, did he write Living Dead Girl for this movie? Because it's like literally on the nose of where it should be in this film. Like,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
be
think so,
surprised.
but it would have worked.
It really is so good. Isn't
It's
Thunder
great.
Kiss in this too? Is Thunder Kiss 65 in this too?
I don't know. I forget what other song he put in here.
It's
but-
definitely one other. That
but
might
it's a
be the
super
one.
rock album. Like this is an album
Yeah.
I would like buy on CD just
Yeah.
to have. You know what I mean? It'd be really cool.
No, what's the song? Dun 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 dun. Isn't that Thunder Kiss? Dun, 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 dun. I think that is. That's in this too. It's so good. Plus there's like yeah, exactly.
he just really came in hot with that.
I don't know the lyrics, but I know the inflection.
That's all he says.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever he says. I don't even know.
Yeah.
What he says, but-
Oh my gosh, it's great.
Oh,
but
that
there's some
caught
other.
me by
There's like a
surprise.
good. I forget who did it, but there's like a good like
I
sappy.
think it's Static X. Is it Static X?
There's like a good sappy like romance song in this movie that's like really good. I was like, I gotta figure this out. I almost texted you, Maddie, like, what is this song? This is great. You know what I mean? Like it just had that like '90s, you know, like it just was like dripping with that '90s alternative like sappy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, great soundtrack as well.
Really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Mike, did we get you got your rating at 2.5? You gave this.
I said 2.5.
John, did you give a rating for this?
You said 2.5.
Yeah, I could have just given the number, but I gave that stupid story about Coconut Pete first. So 2.5
Coconut
was
Pete
my answer.
important. 2.5 coconuts. All
Guys, let's
right.
talk about Mother some more.
John, by the way, your
Yeah.
brother
Fucking
gave this
don't.
2.
Please don't talk about Mother
Blaze
anymore.
gave this 2, by the way, for those of you guys that didn't see it.
Blaze said 2 out of 5. Yeah. All right.
What did
That's fair.
What does Cammy give us out? So 6 out of 10 is so the,
Cammy
what is
said-
that? 3 out of 5?
3, she said.
Okay, it's 3 out of 5, so
In
we-
my rotation. Anybody else want
Oh,
to
it's
chime
good. In my rotation. It is rewatchable for sure. There's no
in? Wait, she might have been talking about Exorcist 3. Maybe.
Exorcist 3.
doubt.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't think
I don't
so. I
think
think she's saying this one.
Okay. All right. Well, either way, if you want to chime in.
Well, she
I'll
put
throw
6
it
out of 10. So if you think about out of 5, you'd half it. So 3 out of
That's
5.
true.
Right?
That's true. All right, great. So, Bride of Chucky.
I'm
This is a
nervous.
great movie to, I think, put on with like an audience with friends. If people
Yeah,
haven't seen it,
yeah.
I would definitely throw this on in the backyard on the projector
Oh,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. It would be such a fun movie to watch.
Oh, totally.
yeah, it's great. To
What do
watch
you
with the
pair this
crowd.
up with, by the way?
Ooh, good. Does we do this
Seed
on
of
our
Chucky.
podcast? That's a
Seed.
good point.
No, I know that's too obvious.
No, that's a good. No, it's a good one because you really want to kind of. It does leave you wanting to know what happens next. So
Yeah.
it's not a good bad choice at all.
Do we Bride of Frankenstein couple
Yeah.
this up? Maybe.
That's a pretty that's a good one for sure. I'm trying to think of another one that might.
Like something like what do you call it? I was thinking Mickey and Mallory when you get like Natural Born Killers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
That's true,
kind of
like a road trip,
crazy
you could go road trip.
California with Brad Pitt and Juliette
Yep.
Lewis.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of what this is, right? It's clearly a little bit of a knockoff of that concept.
Oh, Bride of Chucky 2.5. Oh, there's Cammy said 2.5 now.
What about
Yeah,
The Boy?
perfect.
That movie, The
The
Boy.
boy, yeah,
That'd be a good one. Just the go the doll way. You know what I mean?
the doll way.
I don't know.
Or The
Yeah.
Boy 2, starring
Boy
Katie
2.
Holmes.
Yes, that's true. Love Katie Holmes.
So raising.
Sad day when I realized she was starring in The Boy 2.
And you realized
know.
that was
By
not
the way, we
Razor.
mentioned Rob Zombie.
Nothing
really
Razor about
quickly.
that.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but I did want to make it. We're live here, and whoever's watching wanted to did you see that the Tyler Main on Instagram? He's going through a cancer thing.
Yeah.
He's got breast cancer, which
Breast
is
cancer.
really rare.
Oh,
Incredibly
that sucks.
sad.
So I want to make sure people follow and whatever they have to do to get on there and support that guy because
Yeah.
Good dude.
whether we love the movies or not, that guy is a great dude. And
Dude, we saw him at Horror Hound. We didn't meet him, but we saw him there, and
Yeah.
he's fucking. That guy's a presence.
he's such a man. Everything I've heard about him is just aces. So
Yeah.
we just really wish the best for him.
Also, this kind of is a wake up call for all men who think that this is something that only
Very
inflicts
true.
women.
Well, look
right?
at Peter Chris from Kiss, also had breast
Oh,
cancer.
God, I didn't even know. Yeah.
Yes,
crazy.
Peter
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We're going to switch over to mothers now, guys. We're going to talk about mothers.
All right,
Check
let's
your
do it.
breasts, man.
Mikey, how do you know that's not my movie, Mike?
If it is, I'm out.
All right.
I'm not. I won't join you next week. If it's mother, I'm out. I swear to God.
The whole time, Michael just be doing his Rob Zombie impression, being obnoxious. So
Yeah, 5 times the ting dong the ting. Yeah. All
The
right.
entire
So,
episode like that though.
so let's get to it. We're gonna do 20 questions. So the way we do this is every week, whoever picks the movie from the week before gets to pick the movie for the week following, and then at the end of our little off the shelf here, we all play 20 questions to guess. So I picked Bride of Chucky, and Matt guessed the film, and I fucked up the year again. I screwed something up, which was terrible. I felt awful, but
It's all good.
so Matt has a movie. He originally was going to go with In the Mouth of Madness, but then I was watching it this week and posting it or texting you guys about it or posting about it, and Matt decided to switch. So Matt is going to put his movie in his mind, and we are going to go around and ask 20 questions until somebody guesses it. And John is feeling pressure because he feels like he needs to be the one to guess it this week. So
I'm an idiot.
Oh,
The
you
only
wanna
one
do
that
Philip
hasn't guessed
You want
one
to do
yet.
Boogie Nights again? Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot!
That's me. Right now.
All right. So who wants to start?
90s film. Is
No,
it a
sir.
90s?
No, sir.
No. 70s film.
No, sir.
Ooh.
80s film.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got it. So
Is
here
it
we
a
go.
slasher?
I'll take it. No, just let me
No.
win.
No, sir.
It's not a slasher.
Is
Does
there
it
a s-
involve ghosts?
No.
Is there a sequel to this movie?
Nope.
Whoa. I got to write some of
Okay.
this down.
All right.
80s, not a
Is it directed by John Carpenter?
Yep.
Is it The Thing?
Nope.
The Fog.
Nope.
Escape from New York?
Nope.
Now we're just guessing
Oh,
Carpenter movies.
I know. Prince of Darkness.
Nope.
Oh, my God.
What?
Yeah, you're right. Now we're just... yeah.
We are just guessing.
John,
Let
why are you
John-
not
let
saying
John go.
anything?
Let
John, why
John
are you
go.
not saying
Yeah,
anything?
John.
Come on,
Well,
John. It's
now,
your week.
Now I'm getting cold feet. You guys have guessed all the
Yeah.
80s Carpenter films here.
John, if we felt bad about you, but it's not the Jerry Lewis telethon here. Come on, answer the freaking question here. Go for the.
Jerry Lewis telethon.
John's
All right.
sitting over like this in the corner.
So no sequel.
No.
Carpenter.
Yep.
80s.
Yep.
This was
Oh.
my next guess was the
Please say
poster
it.
sitting right here next to my face.
Which
which
is?
Say it.
Christine.
Nope.
What?
Not Christine.
No.
Man.
Did we say this already?
Prince of Darkness, we guessed, yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what they say. It's you guys because they're not
Right.
picking the film. That's great, but nope. We said Prince of Darkness, but good guess. Slash.
Is it the
Steve.
Invisible Man?
No, it is
Big
not.
Trouble in Little China.
No, it is not.
That's
What
the other
the
poster I have
fuck?
over here.
Holy
What
shit.
the
By the way,
fuck,
that's
dude?
about 17. or
Oh.
18.
Body bags.
Halloween 2.
No. John Carpenter did not direct Halloween 2. Rick
You're right.
Rosenthal did.
Sorry.
Is it
Okay.
not body bags?
Oh,
Body
Cammy's
Bags
got
is
it.
93.
Oh yeah,
John,
they
say it.
live.
Say
they
it.
live.
Yeah, say it, John. There you go.
They
Yay,
live.
John
Yeah,
got
I
it.
got
Nice
it.
one, Cammy.
Listen
got
to
it,
our, listen to
Cammy,
our
thanks.
pity applause for John. Yay!
This followed right after Prince
Nice
of
work,
Darkness.
John. Johnny
1988.
got it.
Can you guys all send me like lunch tomorrow and stuff too?
Yes. So we're going to get on the thing.
Good
Hashtag
job.
pity pick.
Kitty pick.
Dude, I can't believe that was
hard.
That was harder than I thought.
Dude,
that was
Carpenter.
crazy.
There's only like 5 films he directed in the 80s.
Yeah, I
I
feel like we
know.
said everything but.
And I said
don't know.
Halloween
It
too,
did.
like an idiot. I always fuck up something. I love it. I'm like the worst.
I don't know. I feel like we guessed there's more than 5.
No, I don't think there's more than 5. Probably what? There's Fog,
Nice work,
Fog,
Tammy.
Escape from
Thing.
New York, The Thing, Christine,
Prince of Darkness.
Starman. Okay, so there's like
Starman.
7. Starman,
The Invisible Man.
Big Trouble, Little China, Prince of Darkness, and They Live. Those are
They
the,
Live.
So it's 8. Okay,
Yeah.
there's 8.
Yeah.
7.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I guess we did guess everything but They Live.
Mm-hmm.
I love
what a,
it.
What a good one though, by the way.
Yeah. I just watched that, so I'm all set.
Oh, nice.
Dude, what are
just
you
gotta
going on
make
a
some
tear? You watched In and Out the
Dude,
Madness? You
I've been
watched
watching
Live?
so many movies lately. It's not even funny.
I
don't know
can't
why.
wait to
good.
ruin all of your weeks next week with my pick though, because it's going to be the most obscure. Like,
Mother.
I got to tell you, I have
Yeah,
one or
mother.
two that I was. That's why I came on before and was asking you guys because
Yeah.
honestly, I want to champion a movie that I love, and I think if I win again, I'm going to pick it.
All right.
Okay. Good.
And it's a really, really, really good film.
We all have to wear sunglasses next week.
I don't
like
even
so.
know. what
Totally,
sunglasses.
yeah.
I got to get a pair. I
Absolutely.
don't have any.
we'll get
But
you
we
a
should.
nice flannel with a nice pair of jeans too. That
Oh,
you
I
can
have flannels.
Yeah.
Keep
Keep
on
button
I have
down to
flannels.
here.
I will.
Is it vestless? Does he have? It's like armless, right? He's like. is it
I
armless?
came here to wear flannel
and chew bubble gum.
and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
That's right, Blaze. It's a great movie. It really is. It's
It
it's
is. I'm pumped for
special.
that.
Yeah, I'm psyched.
One of the
That's
best
gonna be a great
fight
one.
scenes in cinema.
Thank you for supporting my pick, Blaze. I appreciate that.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
Cammy, this is a hard one to explain to people.
Yeah, it is.
Like, yeah, so it's magic sunglasses, and you're like, well, you're making it not sound cool now when you
Right,
say it that way.
exactly. Yeah.
But yes is the answer to your question.
And this is as far as from a slasher as you could possibly get.
That's funny. When you said
Yeah.
not a slasher, that's where you threw
Which
me
is
off.
why I wanted to really kind of veer away from a little bit from the typical. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
no,
just
this
what
is great.
That's what I do. I veer. I
There's a
take
lot
care
of
people.
culturally relevant
course,
similarities between what we're
absolutely.
going on. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
We
it's
don't want
a
to get too
South
political,
Park
but that's-
parodies that fight scene. I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. Why? I mean, it's the most incredible
Yeah.
fight scene. One of the most incredible fight.
I'm
scenes.
sure that Family Guy does as well
Consume.
Yeah,
at some
probably.
point, right?
All right, so we were talking. They live on the Horror Dads YouTube channel next week, correct? It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do it
Yes.
Tuesday again. I can't do it Wednesday, guys, because I have graduation at my school. So can
Tuesday's
everyone do
fine.
it Tuesday?
Yeah.
John?
Yeah, I think I'm good with Tuesday.
Matt, you
Actually, I
good?
definitely cannot do Wednesdays. So
Yeah, yeah. I
now
can't do
Oh, at all.
my kids have summer swim now, and
There you
their
go.
meets are always Wednesday night. So
That's
Tuesdays,
fine. Tuesdays work. So we'll go with Tuesdays. So
Terra
make sure
Taco
and if
Tuesdays.
everyone that's on here now, there's only like 6 people, but if everyone's watching this is on here, if you could subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel, and also subscribe to the Horror Dads channel, will really help both of us out because we're trying to kind of grow our YouTube channels and stuff like that. And make sure to tell everybody about this fun event that we keep doing every week. You know, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to do it, but we'll keep going. And as long as people keep showing up and want to be here, we're going to keep doing it. It's super fun for us, besides the podcast, for us to get on here and hang out and chat. You know what I mean? So,
Hell
yeah. Good. Anything else, guys, you want to mention?
Yeah, do you want to talk about maybe one summer horror film to watch? It's June,
Oh, yeah, sure.
Mm.
or maybe that you've just watched.
I have one that I'm planning on watching, so I'm definitely gonna go. I kind of saved Jaws for the 4th of July weekend, and Jaws 3 I save, but I'm gonna jump into Jaws 2. I'm gonna
Nice.
watch that one first for me, so I'm excited about that. How about you?
I just watched. So our internet went out last night, and I was like, you know how you have the dad that pulls out the generator when the power goes out, right?
Yep.
I'm the
Thanks,
dad that
Cammy.
pulls out the Blu-ray now when the internet goes out, and my kids were like, "What is that thing?" So last night I put on Us.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
and,
wow,
Damn
dude,
it!
yeah.
That was
it
my
was-
that was my backup pick.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
No, it's good. That's
Why'd you
But
say
yeah,
it?
no, that's the
good. Well, because
perfect.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to.
We're getting ready to go on a beach vacation here in a couple weeks, so I figured
Ooh,
that
that's
was
a
a really good.
perfect-
Yeah,
When
Oh
you
my
get
God,
in the
way
car-
to freak your kids out
When
before
you
you
get
get in
in
the
the
car.
car,
Here's what you gotta do. I got 5 on it
totally.
Dude.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
all day long.
I
Yeah.
love that dad so much. He's
dude,
like,
he's so good.
he's
Yeah,
So
He is
great.
awesome.
Yeah,
that
that
is
movie's.
me.
but
all
yeah,
day.
we were.
should-
The kids were all into it at first. They were like, "What is Dad putting on?
Oh
Damn
my
it!"
gosh.
That is
But
my
yeah.
favorite Jordan Peele film, by the way.
That's such a good film.
It's so
So
good.
far, so
Yeah.
far.
Yes.
So
a
John,
really
what do
good
you?
one.
What's a summer movie that you watch or you're getting ready to watch?
Yeah, so I always kick off the season with Rear Window. In
Nice.
fact, my youngest and I, we watched it the other night. I didn't realize how late it was getting, and I looked down at my watch and it was midnight, and
Oh
she
my
was
God.
like,
Jesus.
she's 8, and she
Yeah.
was like sitting there like biting her nails at the end of the movie because we've watched it a lot, but
Yeah,
she's never sat and watched it. I don't
that's
think.
great. What a great film to sit down and watch with your
And
kid.
dude, and we were outside too. We were on the patio. Like it was just a core memory. It was a
That's
really fun
awesome.
night. So yeah,
Is it
That's
a
a great
Hitchcock?
one.
Is it a Hitchcock summer?
It's a
Dude.
Hitchcock summer.
Because if
for-
it is, I'm going straight for Strangers on a Train.
it's a Hitchcock summer. Let's go. I'll do
Yeah.
it with you, Maddie.
That's
Let's
Strangers on a
Hitchcock it
Train
up.
and Shadow of a Doubt.
There you go. So Matt, what's
Can't
a
lose.
summer movie that you were gonna watch or you?
I
What
don't
do you-
know. Like I'm trying to think of what to watch next. I mean, it's too early for Jaws, and I know what you did last summer and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I should watch The Burning because I haven't watched that and it's been
Great
a minute
one.
since I've
I almost
watched
put that on today. Yeah. I
Mhm.
did
Did you?
sleepaway camp yesterday. Up for Monday. I was like, let's
Lost
start
Boys
off
is
my
also a
weekend
really good one.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll be
really
watching
good.
Lost Boys, Matt, because we could say it here. We're doing a podcast on it.
That's
Oh,
on July.
yes.
July? Is that our
Oh,
July
man.
podcast?
I think it is. I
hell
think
yeah.
yeah.
Is that why you guys asked me to get good at the saxophone and make sure I do a lot of chest presses?
And I
yeah,
sent
and
you,
get some
sure
I
oil.
sent you that body oil in the mail.
yes, thank
totally.
you.
Yes,
I've been
please.
using it every night.
While
We're
we do the
dropping hints
podcast, we're
from
just
the
going to
P.
put you in the
Diddy
corner,
collection.
just doing the sax for the whole episode. I just want you
I'm
in the
in.
corner. We'll just like a little, the little circle, like in the video feed. You'll just be like doing your sax thing. That'd be
Hips
great.
moving the whole time.
Jamie will be
Yes.
spraying them, with, just keeping them wet.
Yeah.
Just moist.
Fan
That's
off
it.
camera, like
Yep.
blowing it.
Yep. That's it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, Tim Capello.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well,
Sax it up.
thanks for joining for another episode of Off the Shelf. We appreciate it. And
Yeah,
like I
thanks
said,
for hanging.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe and listen to both the Horror Dads and the Alone in the Dark podcast. And we hope you guys have a good kickoff to your summer. And we'll see you next Tuesday for what movie are we talking about? They Live. Yeah, awesome.
Get your glasses and meet us next Tuesday.
That's it.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
guys, take care, everybody.
See
Take
you all.
care, guys.
See ya.
Bye bye.